Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my second update to my Pandos eyeshadows product, and if you haven't seen my intro or my first update, I will have those listed in the description box. But basically in this product I picked 5 eyeshadows randomly in my first in my intro. So I picked 3 palettes and 2 single eyeshadows to work on, and in last update I had not hit pan on any of them, but I was sort of bored with the palettes I picked, or like the shades I picked in the palettes, so I decided to pick another palette. So last time I had 6 eyeshadows that I was working on, and today I'm just going to share my update on those. And I will also have in the description box, because I have a tutorial using all my Pandos eyeshadows, so I will have that listed in the description box as well if you want to see that, and up in the cards if you haven't seen it already. So yeah, let's just jump into my progress. I should also mention that one of the palettes I had in this product I have decluttered since my first update. So if you haven't seen my eyeshadow palette declutter, I will have that listed in the description box as well. But in that video I mentioned that I barely use it. The only one that I've been using for the past like 2 years was the one that I put in this product, and I really haven't seen any progress on that one at all, so I decided to just declutter it. But one that I still have in this product is the Kat Von D Metal Matte Palette, and I decided to work on a shade called Synergy, which is this one. And as you can see, I mean, you can tell that it's been used, but I don't have a dip basically. But I'm going to continue work on it. I really liked the formula of like the Meadow Crush eyeshadows, which is the one that are on top in this palette. So yeah, I really like this palette and I really like that shade. But I've been in a like really colorful eyeshadow kick ever since, I don't know, November maybe. So I haven't been using much neutral shades at all. Which is why I don't have much progress on this one. Another shade that I included last time is the Decay Electric palette, and I picked the shade Slowburn. I actually haven't used this much since the first update because, I don't know, it's just, this came so fast. Like the second update, because I have 2 other projects where I have eyeshadows. I have one which is called the Rainbow Pride Project Pan, where I have several matte colorful eyeshadows in that one. And I also have a product where I focus on one palette and then I use every single shade in that palette for at least 3 times, and then I come on camera and give my opinion on it. And that's why I haven't used this one much, but hopefully I will be able to use it a lot more before next update. And then the third and last palette I have in this product is the Colourpop Dream Street palette. And in this one I'm working on this shade called Shooting Star. And like, there is a slight dip. I'm beginning to get hopeful that I will be able to hit pan before the end of this year because now I have some progress, but it's not much. I will zoom you in. You might be able to tell that there is a slight dip in it, and like it has some usage. So yeah, I'm happy I'm getting use out of this one. As I said before, I've been doing mostly colorful looks, and this does not really go with a lot of those looks. So yeah, happy I have some progress at least. And then for the 2 more exciting eyeshadows in this product, the first one is this, which is Fortune Teller by Makeup Geek. It's one of their foiled eyeshadows, and as you can probably tell, I have like a significant dip in it, and I really think that I will be able to hit pan before next update, because if I like focus on this one, I think that should be doable in 6 weeks. So yeah, I'm really happy I have been working on this one, and I will include looks that I've done with these eyeshadows in at the end of this video. And then the most exciting one is a Makeup Geek Limelight, because I hit pan. I don't think you will be able to tell from this distance, but I will zoom you in. But yeah, I finally hit pan on this one. It happened this Friday and it's Monday today, so yeah. I haven't been able to expand it, so it's still a baby pan, but I'm going to count it as pan. And I think this is kind of funny that the 2 shades that are probably the least wearable for like the everyday person is the ones that I have the most progress on, and the ones that are probably like the easiest to use for the everyday person, I haven't used as much, which is a bit funny, and like the one that is probably the hardest for like most people is the one that I hit pan in first. So yeah, I'm so happy I managed to hit pan in this one, and I will now take this out of this product. I will still continue to use it because I really fallen for this shade, and I'm sure I will be using it in tons of looks over like the spring and summer. But it's not going to be in this product. You might be able to tell, like in some light you can see there's a tiny baby pan. Okay, so as always I will include some looks that I've done. And the first one here is the one that I did where I filmed it and used all of the Pando's eyeshadows. So in this look I have all of the ones that I have mentioned. And in this look right here I mostly used Limelight because I really wanted to hit pan, and this was the look that I did on Friday. But I only have Limelight all over my eyelid, or mobile eyelid. In this look I used Fortune Teller, and I used that on the inner half of my eyelid. And in this look I use Limelight as like a halo eye, like a spotlight on the center of my eyelids. And as I said in my like first update, I thought I would, because in that update I had tons and tons of looks that I had done with all of these eyeshadows, and I think I said in that one that in this update I will have more progress than like eyeshadow looks, because in this update I have been doing the looks that I came up with for the first update. So yeah, not as many looks today unfortunately, but those were the ones. And then I'm going to pick a new eyeshadow. Okay, so here I have my jar of small pieces of paper with all my single eyeshadows written down on. And then I also have one for palettes, but we won't be using that one today, just because I already have 3 palettes in this product. I think I will stick to those 3. But I will pick a new one, and I'm just going to say beforehand that if I get like a matte neutral or like, I don't know, it just because in this one, like when I pick a palette and then I can pick a shade out of that palette. But in this one, like I'm stuck to using the one that I pull, and if that's like a neutral matte brown or something that I don't feel like working on, I'm actually going to pull a new one, just because I don't know, I'm much worse with like using the matte neutrals. And even though I want to challenge myself in this product, I also want to make use out of my collection. Like I want to hit pan on as many as possible, just because I want my collection to look like well loved and used. So if I get something that is like matte or like I could do with a colorful matte, I would be okay with that, I think. But I am hoping to get like a shimmery shade, and I'm hoping to get something colorful. So I'm just going to reach in, and I'm going to sort of mix them around, and I dropped one, so I'm going to pick that one. Okay, let's just do this one. And if I get the same as I have, I will just pick a new one as well. Okay, I got Makeup Geek Dragonfly, so yeah, I think I will stick with that one. This is Makeup Geek Dragonfly. This is a matte shade, sort of like a greenish turquoise teal, maybe? I don't know, I'm very bad with color description. But here is the shade, and yeah, I will be excited to be working on this one. Hopefully I can incorporate it into several looks. I'm not currently working on anything that looks like this, so that's exciting. I'm a little bit nervous that all of the shades I have in this project are matte, and like if I feel I don't get any progress on them, I might like switch in the Urban Decay Electric palette from this one to one of the shimmer shades, maybe. Let me know what you think I should do down below, just because, as I said, I do want to hit pan on as many as possible, but I still want to challenge myself by picking them randomly. And that's not really random if I just like switch shade. But yeah, let me know what you think I should do down below. So yeah, that was everything for my update today. I hope you enjoyed it, and that you will give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!